Around 18 kilometers from Baidyapur is the location of the home to first Barowari Pujo of Bengal, Guptipur. Hello friends, in this part I cover our final leg of the journey towards Guptipur and then Kalna. Guptipara is a historical town in West Bengal's Hooghly district, located about 90 km from Kolkata, known as the birthplace of Bengal's first community Barowari Pujo and its famous Gupo Sandesh. Situated on the Hooghly River, it is famous for 400-year-old Shen Jomidar Durga Pujo, the Brindavan Chandra temple complex and a popular Rathayatra. Guptipara in West Bengal's Hooghly district is renowned for its 18th century terracotta temples located within the Brindavan Chandra complex. The four beautiful Vaishnava temples in Brindavan Chandra complex were constructed on elevated platforms between 17th and 18th century. Arranged in a quadrangle enclosed within a high wall in the Brindavan Chandra are the four temples dedicated to Chaitanya Dev, Chaitanya Nityananda, Brindavan Chandra, Radha Krishna and Jagannath, Ram Chandra, Ram Sita, Lakshman and Hanuman, and Krishna Chandra, Radha Krishna temples. The Ekratna Panchchala Ramchandra temple is the first temple which is visible immediately from the gate as it is situated on the right hand side. The pillars and the external facade is intricately carved. The different forms of Mohishashur Mordini and the carved kalash atop are just spellbound. The intricacy on the pillars, which had local lores carved all over, is sadly wearing out. There is history on the wall on the pillars on every brick. On the other side is the majestic Akchala style Brindavan Chandra temple, which seems to have got a coat of white paint. This temple does not have elaborate terracotta carvings but is the largest in the complex. Krishna Chandra temple is similar to Brindavan Chandra, not too much external carvings, sloping roof and having a colored fresco. The Chaitanya Dev Mandir, which was the earliest constructed temple in the complex, is sadly in ruins. It was a Jor Bangla style architecture, two thatched huts which supposedly had beautiful carvings. According to David McCutcheon, the Jor Bangla Mandir of Chaitanya in the Brindavan Chandra is the earliest Bangla style Mandir still standing. It was built during the reign of Akbar between 1542 and 1605. The Artchala Brindavan Chandra temple was built in 1801. The Ekratna Ramchandra Mandir was built in 17th century. The last temple has a rich terracotta facade. Guptipara is famous for its sweet. The Gupo Sandesh is supposedly the first branded sweet. Walk into any sweet shop and take a bite into any sandesh even if you do not find the Gupo Sandesh. The famous sweet maker Bhola Moira, who was a renowned folk singer, hailed from Guptipara. His songs on contemporary Bengali culture were appreciated widely. Rathayatra and related Bhandar Loot in the month of July are famous local festivals attended by locals and tourists. Guptipara is also known for the first community Barowari Durga Pujo. Barowari Pujo is a community organized festival in West Bengal, particularly Durga Pujo, that emerged as a public alternative to private aristocratic household worship. Literally meaning 12 friends or public owned, it is driven by local voluntary contributions rather than family wealth, focusing on inclusion, extravagant themes, and community participation. Guptipara also introduced Sri Bindhavashini Jagadhatri Pujo, worshipping Devi Durga, introduced by Lord Rama with a club named Bindhavashini. It is now known as Bindhavashini Mata. Other than these, the Shenbari and the Shenbari Kali Mandir of Guptipara are worth visiting. 7 kilometers from Guptipur was our final destination, Kalna, where we actually stayed the previous night. So we came back to cover the famous temple city. Kalna or Ombika Kalna is a town located some 80 kilometers from Kolkata in the district of Purba Bardhaman, beside the river Bhagirathi. The town is more popularly known as Ombika Kalna, named after the goddess Kali or Ma Ombika. The city is around 60 kilometers from Bardhaman city. It has numerous historical monuments such as Rajbari, the palace. The first reference to Ombika Kalna is found in a 6th century text known as Kubjaka Tantro Mangal Kavya, written in 1845. A Bengali Hindu religious text mentioned about Ombika Kalna as Ambova Muluk, so we can easily get an idea about the ancientness of Kalna. The age of this place is almost 1000 years. As a result, this place glows with the amazing sculpture and patterns through a variety of temples. These temples were built by kings of Bardhaman during 18th to 19th century. By then, the name of the place changes to Ombika Nagar. It is believed that the name was derived from Ombika, another name of goddess Durga, who is worshipped by local people for many years. During this period, there were 4 different styles of construction of temples followed in Bengal: traditional style, hut style, pinnacle style, and flat roofed style. And the beautiful thing is that you will find at least one temple of each style stated above in Kalna. Here lies the speciality of Ombika Kalna. According to General Alexander Cunningham, the founder of Archaeological Survey of India, Ombika Kalna was a frontier city of Tamralipta kingdom during the 7th century. Kalna houses the only Gaudiya Vaishnavist temple built in the lifetime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the city was also an abode of pilgrimage for the Barnabites. The city reached its apex during the late 18th century under the patronage of Maharajas of Bardhaman, who built several temples with intricate terracotta ornamentation.
হাঁসগুলো পচাচ্ছে।
কি বলেছে কেন বলো? We start with the Nabokailash Mandir of Kalna. Constructed by King Tej Chandra in the year 1809, Kailash refers to Mount Kailash, home of Shiva. Navakailash temple is a collection of 108 Shiva temples. These temples are distributed in two concentric circles. The inner one contains 34 temples with Shiva lingams and the outer contains 74 temples with black and white lingams alternatively. There is a covered well at the center of the inner circle. All of these 108 temples are art chala, 8 slopes of roofs, temples showcasing the hut style construction. We next move into the Kalna Rajbari temple complex. Just opposite the Navakailash complex is the Rajbari temple complex, consisting of a series of temples and other structures built over a period of more than 100 years. Located at the left of the entrance is the Prataveshwar temple, which greets visitors to the Rajbari complex, the smallest but the most ornate of the temples of the large Rajbari complex. The 1849 built temple stands on a high podium. The Prataveshwar temple is built in Rekhadev style with curvilinear shikhara and single arched entrance. It is a tower or Deul structure temple representing the traditional style of Bengal. This temple was constructed at the time of King Pratapa Chandra, son of Tej Chandra. This temple has unique terracotta work on its four walls which will surely mesmerize you. All the four sides of the temple has rich terracotta ornamentation depicting images of gods and goddesses to scenes from the great epics. It also contains panels depicting war scenes and also scenes from the day-to-day life. These four walls are decorated by the mythology of four yugas. The detailing of the artwork in Pratapeshwar temple is mesmerizing. This terracotta work was done by Ramhari Mistri. On the left of the Pratapeshwar temple stands a small cannon, and on the right is a Rashmoncho whose roof has long collapsed. It has one dome-shaped pinnacle and two sections. The outer section has 24 gateways and the outer one has 8 gateways. During Ras festival, the story of the deities Lalji and Madan Gopalji was acted here by ordinary people. Vijay Bodhanath temple is a huge art chala temple located at the left of the entrance. Sadly, it has no terracotta ornamentation. Next to it is the towering Krishna Chandaji temple with its 25 pinnacles. I continue with our further coverage of Kalna temples in the final part of episode 4.